Iain from RTL here. Welcome to the album artwork show. Bit of culture, bit of art, look at some album covers, pick them to bits. So today we're looking at Dream Theatre's albums, live albums and studio albums. One of my favourite progressive metal bands. 24 to look at. So everyone should know what my bottom one is if you've watched the very first Stinkers album cover that I did. Which, talking, there will be a part 3 very soon. I have found 20 more stinkers. So we'll be doing another show probably sometime in February. So here we go. Coming at number 24, of course, it's from 1998, and it's that one. Once I still hate it. I just don't like that at all. Don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. I put an amphitheatre in a monk's head. Yes, or a friar, who knows what he is. So we'll move on because I do not like looking at that one. Number 23 is another live album. Live Scenes from New York, come out in 2001. It's very similar to another cover we'll look at, but in this one they just put black and white shots, and I just don't like the pictures. I don't know. I don't find it appealing, and you can't see what it's called. The lettering could have been a little bit different. So yeah, that's why it's at number 23. Okay, coming in at number 22, we got another live album. It's the most current live album, Distant Memories from 2020. I don't know. I just find it all bizarre. It's sort of bits of another cover and a very timid Union Jack. Don't like that one much either. So it's very similar to the next one, number 21, Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory from 1999. I just don't like it. Some of their covers are not very good, and that's a prime example of one. A lot of people like it, but I don't. Better move on. Number 20, we go to 2002, 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence. It's getting a little bit better, I suppose. But I don't like how on this one it's the wording of the album. It doesn't stand out enough, or does the name of the band. Okay, number 19. Go to the very first album, 1989. Dream When You Dream Day and When Dream and Day Unite. That's weird as they come. Yeah, some of these covers are just not my cup of tea. Like that one. Okay, number 18. This is another live album, live at the Budokan. At least you can tell what the band's called. And yes, they've gone with the sort of, what they call it, the Japanese sort of writing. That's not too bad. Okay, coming up in 17, we get to 2014, another live album, Breaking the Fourth Wall. That's pretty good. I don't mind that one at all. It's a bit more conventional and yeah, a bit more pleasant to look at. Okay, number 16. Go to the album from 2007, Systematic Chaos. Ants. Looks like Spaghetti Junction, but obviously it's not Spaghetti Junction. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that one. Okay, then coming at number 15, we go to another live album, the one they did with the orchestra, bit popular now, isn't it? This is Score. Yes, I like the concept of that. You got the band and the music sheet. Pretty cool. I don't mind that one. Okay, coming number 14, we go to 2003's Train of Thought. That's a pretty interesting picture. Looks like an old railway tunnel. Like the eye popping up. Oh, hello. That's pretty good. Okay, coming at number 13, we have a live album from 2013, live at Luna Park. I do like the boat. I mean, that never happened, but it's quite comical how he's rolled in his unicycle around the engine of a jet. Pretty cool. Okay, number 12, we've got another live album, Chaos in Motion, 2007 and 2008, released in 2008. Very Terry Pratchett, isn't it? It's pretty cool though, I like that. Okay, coming in at number 11, we get a 1997's Falling into Affinity. It's the case, I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, and someone else is looking at them. So you get the impression you've got these two looking at him, and then there's someone on a similar thing looking at them. Pretty interesting. Okay, coming in at number 10 then, from 2013, the self-titled album, Dream Theater. I like that cover. I do like their logo as well. That's a pretty cool cover. Okay then, coming in at number 9, we get to 2011's A Dramatic Turn of Events. Very similar to the Luna Park, isn't it? I think they based Luna Park on this. I just love the tail of the plane. Oh, hello. Yes, pretty cool picture that is. Okay, number 8. We go to 2009 for the Black Clouds and Silver Lining. Like that picture a lot. Pretty cool. Like the little boy looking out the door. Oh, it's blue out there. And the elephant. And the mouse. Used to be a railway artist. Can't think of his name now. But on all his pictures there would be a mouse somewhere. So when you looked at his pictures, the first thing you did was try and find the mouse. Anyway, divulging again. Coming at number 7, we go to 1994 and the Awake album. Yeah, I like that picture. Pretty cool again. Okay, coming up number 6, another live album, the first one from 1993, Live at the Marquee. See, I like that heart and thing. It was actually on that New York one. I like that, but I prefer this one because it's a little bit more. There's nothing in the background, so the heart and the barbed wire is very prominent. Okay, coming in at number 5, we'll go to 2019's Distance Over Time. I think it's funny you got a skull and a robotic hand. I don't think that's mine. Pretty cool cover though. Okay, coming in number 4, we got the most recent album. Great album from last year, 2021. A View from the Top of the World. Pretty cool picture that is. I like that. Like that a lot. Okay, coming at number 3, we go to 2005. Enter Octavarium. I love them ball things. Doesn't matter where you can start it. One in the middle, and all of a sudden it'll go ding, and then it goes. Pretty cool picture. Okay, number 2. Go to 1992. Their best album, Images and Words. Again, we got that little heart thing making an appearance. Pretty cool picture. So my number 1, which is quite ironic because I think in I think in the ranking album, when I did the album ranking show, I think it was bottom but one. But as it comes to the covers, it's number one. Of course, it's 2016's The Astonishing. What a cool cover is that? Pretty the album wasn't as cool, but the artwork for the album cover is just brilliant. It's one of my favourite album covers, I think, now. I just love it. As I said, pretty the album was a bit naff. Well, I don't know what's happening outside, but it's getting dark in here. So I think that's a good time to stop before we go into complete darkness. I'll be back later with a live stream. Hopefully these two shows will be up and running before then, but it all depends on the speed of the broadband here at the moment. It's all over the place. But tomorrow we have got live album ranking, and we've sort of got half viewers request. Someone asked if have I done the Motorhead, and I said yes, but I'm doing a live one. So this is the live Motorhead collection. Pretty good albums. And tomorrow's One Hit Wonder Salt album is the first part of the Iain Gillan story. We'll be looking at the band he was in before Deep Purple, episode 6. So that'll be an interesting one. I haven't heard much of their stuff, and I can understand why. We'll talk about that tomorrow. So if you don't join me for your live stream, I will see you tomorrow, and I'm sure people will watch the live stream as you usually do at your convenience. Take care for now.